Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, it's
Good
time now
morning, ma'am.
that we will start a new class. And Kushal, whatever you were asking from me, we will discuss it tomorrow.
Okay,
Okay?
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
And definitely, I'm going to help you, beta. I'm your teacher. If I will not help you, to kaun karega?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will help each and every student of my class. Okay, so now we are going to start new chapter, the last chapter for the syllabus of half yearly. Again, agriculture in India, part 3. Can you see the PPT on your screen?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, we can.
Come on, class 10.
Yes, ma'am. We can.
Ma'am,
Okay, Smriti, good. Can you see PPT on your screen?
yes, ma'am.
Good morning, good morning. So this is the last chapter for the syllabus of half yearly. And today, positively, we will complete this chapter. It's lengthy chapter, but today we will complete it with the help of PPT. I will share this PPT when I will after this class. Okay, simple. I will share it. Can you please, Avi, tell me about the attendance? Only 4 of you are present. Where others? Where are others?
Ma'am, Ananya was not there since morning.
Okay.
Ma'am, I just. Yes, ma'am. She was there.
Okay. Asim?
Ma'am, Asim was also not there.
क्या हो रहा है? What happened with
Ma'am,
this
Akshay was there in only one class.
Okay. Okay, जो नहीं आ रहा है तो it's with them. We'll start the chapter. So the topic that we are going to cover in this chapter, according to the syllabus of class 10th ICSC, it's climatic conditions, soil requirement, method of cultivation, processing, and distribution of the crops. These crops only. Sugarcane, we will study about sugarcane. Oil seeds, we will study about groundnut, mustard, and soya bean only. And in cotton, and cotton, jute, tea, and coffee also. Okay, Akshay is not here. Now he is here. Clear? So we are going to study about the different types of oil seeds. So we will start from, what is this?
From cotton.
Yes, we will start from cotton because we are studying about cash crop. You know what is cash crop? Cash crop means
Yes,
a
ma'am.
crop with
Yes,
the
ma'am.
farmer usually grow to gain money, profit.
Yes,
बेचने के लिए, that is not useful for the household work. थोड़ा बहुत
trade.
useful होती है, but not more than that. Yes, this is cotton. So starting from the cotton. Okay. What is cotton? Cotton is a cash crop and it is also a raw material for the textile industry. Clear? India is having the second rank in the production of cotton, but USA is having the highest rank. Second, cotton hai, that's why we are using she. She ranks fourth in the world production of cotton. India ranked fourth in the production. Actually, I just want to share one of my life experience also. One of my husband cousins used to live in US. When he came back from there, he bought a small T-shirt for my son. So वो आए, हम मिले मिले उसके बाद when he went back तो हमने गिफ्ट ओपन किया. जब टी-शर्ट देखा तो उसमें लिखा था मेड इन इंडिया.
Wow.
That T-shirt was coming from US. So we really feel good for it that India is such a good producer in cotton textile. Next, what are the climatic conditions? That is very, very essential. And actually, that this in this PPT, I am just giving you the short forms. I know the book, the chapter is too lengthy, so you can study it with the help of this PPT also. And I really work hard to make this PPT. कल रात में काफी देर तक 2-2.5 घंटे तक मैंने ये PPT बनाई है. तो just I just want कि आपको easily समझ में आए chapter, and you can learn each and everything easily in geography. Okay. So number one, temperature that we need for the cultivation of cotton between 21 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Okay, the day temperature should be above 26 degrees Celsius. Day temperature, it should be above, ऊंचा होना चाहिए, 26 degrees Celsius, which help with the ripening and bursting of cotton. It help to get ready the cotton balls into the plant, and also burst. When the cotton ball burst, it also helps the high temperature. Minimum temperature should not fall below 20 degrees Celsius. Okay. When I will tell you the area where we can get the cotton, then you can easily understand कि वहाँ पर temperature लगभग इतना ही रहता है. Next come rainfall. How much rainfall we require for the cultivation and the agriculture of cotton? Rainfall should be moderate, and it should be rain between 50 to 75 centimeter. That's why the black soil area is basically there in the shadow area of that Deccan Plateau, and there we can get lots of cotton plants. So rainfall above than 85 centimeter destroys the crop. Less than 85 centimeter is required, not more than that. Cotton crop needs sufficient rainfall in the early growth stage. When we sow the seed into the ground, it is the early stage when the plants are very small. That time we need rainfall. Okay, us time rainfall or it's okay. But after that, this crop does not need rainfall. Next, rainfall during flowering stages is harmful to the crop. If the flowers are coming on the plants and it started raining, it will destroy the flowers. That's why it is not favorable for the flowers of cotton. Next, which type of soil we need? Basically, most important, we need black soil. Okay, well-drained clay soil containing lime and phosphorus. When I was teaching you the chapter Soil of India in the same geography, then I was telling you that the black soil is having the clay type of quality in it. How? Because the black soil used to hold lots of water in it in a form of humidity. Or you can say कि वो चिपचिपी clay type का content बनाती है black soil when it hold water in it. And it also hold water for a long period of time. And it also dry up. जब dry होती है तो it got cracks on the surface of the earth. Okay, where we find the black soil. Black soil is also very, very rich in lime and phosphorus. It is deep and medium black soil of Deccan Malwa Plateau are considered ideal. Deccan Plateau soil, it means the plateau area which is there in Maharashtra, especially in Maharashtra, and Malwa Plateau area, the area which occupy the area of west-south area of Madhya Pradesh, and the little bit east-south area of this Gujarat. Okay, these areas are there. Alluvial soil in Great Plains and literate soil in peninsular India. Maybe we can get little bit of cotton plants there, but not in good quantity. And not the plants are giving the good quality of the cotton also. Next come the method of cultivation. Which type of method we are using to cultivate the cotton? Sowing. Number one, some tillage and manuring is required before sowing the seeds. What the farmers do, they used to make the different types of activity they used to do on the surface of the land. Like they make the lines with the help of the tractors, and they also, because the black soil jo hoti hai na, it became hard. It became hard when there is no moisture in it. It really became very hard. So that time the farmers, what they do, they dig small holes in the soil on the surface of the earth. Uske baad they will make little bit of a powder type of a soil there, and then they do the drillings also. Drilling method bhi they use there. Then they sow the seeds under the surface of the earth. मिट्टी के अंदर बीज दबाते हैं, and it took about 6 to 8 months to get ready. The seedling must be thinned out when necessary. The ground must be hosed and cleared of weeds. It should be clear ground use करते हैं, then they sow the seed in it, and then it get ready within 6 to 8 months. Next method of cultivation, it is harvesting. When it got harvested. Harvested, what is the meaning of harvested and harvesting, class 10th? Can you please tell me?
Harvesting means to grow something.
When the crop is ready and we are ready to cut it. Yes, very good, Arunesh. When we are ready, it's ready and we are going to cut it. The crop are harvested in October. Please clarify the geographical terms in your mind. किसका meaning क्या होता है? Okay, the harvesting means when the crop is ready and we are going to cut it. That is the time of harvesting. So the cotton got harvested in the month of October, when the cotton ball ripened and burst into white, fluffy and shiny white balls like this. Again, I will show you. These, you can see the white, fluffy, shiny white balls. This is the picture when the cotton is ready to get harvested. Picking is done in 3 or 4 rounds. 3-4 rounds mein they go and pick up the white cotton balls from the plants, the laborers, the workers of the cotton field. Next come the processing. What is the processing? How we get cultivation ho gaya, the crop is ready to harvest it. Okay, now what is the method of processing? The cotton is picked either by machine or by hand. The cotton balls are picked either by machine or by hand. Okay. They are then gained and are crushed to yield oil. वो अलग अलग किए जाते हैं, then crushed किए जाते हैं in the yield oil. The cotton lint, that fiber, is transported, washed and then combined to form rope-like mass of fiber known as silver. After that it get washed. The cotton ball को wash करते हैं. Then it is get transported, या transport करने के बाद भी they can wash it. Okay, it's depend how they are working in the working process that the farmer is having. Okay, because if they will wash it and then make a fiber, then it give it to the textile industry, तो उसका ज़्यादा पैसा मिलता है, तो they were able to get more profit. So when the rope like of mass fiber, it's made up by the cotton ball. That fiber rope is a fiber or rope, whatever you want to call it. It is known as the silver. इसको बोलते हैं कि ये चांदी के धागे हैं, like that. People used to call in the area where cotton is got cultivated. The silver is fed to the spindles and spun to make cotton yard. After that, that silver, the rope type of a thread or a fiber made up of a silver, we call it silver also. With the help of that, the textile industry or the cottage industry, if it is there, they make the thin yarns with the help of it. धागे बनाते हैं. Okay, and when they make the yarn, then it goes to the textile industry basically, and then they make the clothes, the fiber, what do you call, the fabrics with the help of these yarns. Okay, now we are going to study about the distribution of the cotton in India. In the north, if you are talking about the north part of the India, the western Deccan on the fertile black cotton soil. Western Deccan matlab the area of Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. A little bit area of this Maharashtra also, the western northwest part of Maharashtra. Okay, so this area we can get the cultivation of cotton. The central and southern Deccan of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, the area especially where we can find the black soil. of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So where we can cultivate this cotton also. Little bit area of Upper Ganga Valley also. It is very good for the cultivation of cotton, but not as good as the Deccan Plateau or the Malwa Plateau area. So state-wise, the areas are in the states of Gujarat, Simandra, Telangana, Maharashtra and Punjab, UP. Okay, Simandra is the area of the Maharashtra. So these are the areas where we can get the cotton. Cotton? What cotton? Past tense?
Cotton fiber.
Yes, fiber cultivation. Good. Now, can you please tell me this pic? What do you understand by this pic? क्या दिख रहा है आपको? ये क्या समझ में आ रहा है? What is this?
मैम ऐसा लग रहा है कि कॉटन को
No, this is not cotton now. Cotton is over. Cotton is clear in your mind? Should I explain it again?
No, ma'am.
So tell me, what is this? What you can understand by this picture? Come on, tell me.
Ma'am, these are the dry grass.
Dry grass. Good. Little bit clear. Close to the answer. किसी ने अभी झूठ बोला था. Who was? I think Smriti.
यस मैम
Yes, this is jute. Okay, mute yourself, please. This is
Ma'am.
jute. Yes, Avi?
Ma'am, it is for the diet of the animals, of the herbivores, like cows.
No. I will tell you. This is jute. Jute. Why jute is important? Actually, it is such an important fiber, type of a crop which we can obtain in India, especially in West Bengal. Okay, there are two species, white jute and tosa jute. I will tell you कि what is jute. अभी समझ में आएगा. Actually, jute is a fiber which is used to make rope, which is used to make bags. Okay, it is that thing. Clear? Now, the jute plant grows to the height of 2 to 4 meters. इतने लंबे होते हैं. Its fiber is soft and strong. Fibers are soft, but it is really very strong and can be drawn out into yarn of good lengths. When we make the yarn with the help of this jute, it makes the good length also. It also get the good length. Mestra is the inferior substitute of jute. Mestra सबसे खराब क्वालिटी का जूट होता है, and it can withstand drought condition. Bags for rough use are made from mestra. Rough use like we can get jute bags also in some shopping malls. Na, when we go for a shopping, so we can get we also get jute bags there. Okay, that is made up by mestra. Its cultivation take place in part of Assam, Bihar, Odisha and Kerala. These areas are very important for the cultivation in jute, especially यहाँ पे नाम नहीं है but West Bengal. Okay, species of jute grown in India. Tosa and white jute account 75% of the total land area under jute cultivation, hardily and highly adaptable. Grow well on both lowland and upland area. Tosa jute. White jute not grown much in India. बहुत ज़्यादा इंडिया में नहीं होता. Does not easily adapt to harsh climatic condition. It's rare to get the white jute. That's why it's costly also. Can be grown only on lowland area, not on upland area. Okay, what are the climatic conditions that we require for the jute? Hot and humid type of climate. It is there in the eastern part of India. East or eastern, southeast part of India. 24 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, the requirement of temperature, and relative humidity of 90%. It will need lots of humidity. On the other hand, cotton does not need that much of humidity. Okay, the jute needs lots of humidity. Okay, the jute is also used to make the gunny bags, ropes, or string carpet. We have carpet in our home, na? So basically it is made out of jute. Clothes also, and brown paper bags. The brown paper bags now we are using nowadays. Meena Bazaar, if you are going to do shopping, you will get that brown paper bag from there. Okay. How much rainfall it is essential for the jute cultivation? 150 centimeter. At least 150 centimeter they need. 2.5 to 7.5 centimeter monthly rainfall. Monthly rainfall 2.5 to 7.5 centimeter it need. Occasional showers at intervals of about a week are most beneficial. If the area which is good for the cultivation of the jute and it is getting the shower, the rainfall, just after an interval of a week, it will be very beneficial for the cultivation of jute. Intense and prolonged rainfall are harmful. If it is raining continuously or cyclonic type of rainfall, it is really, really harmful for the cultivation of the jute and 90% of relative humidity. Which type of soil we need for the cultivation of jute? Best new alluvium soil, which is basically bring at the area of Assam by Brahmaputra river and the area of West Bengal by the Ganga, Hooghly river. Okay, new alluvium soil. I have also taught about this soil in the chapter, The Soil of India. Actually, if you want to relate the chapters, first chapter you were studying about the climate of India, then soil of India, then vegetation of India. And now the chapters that you are studying, these all chapters are interconnected, especially this agriculture chapter. It is totally interconnected with vegetation, climate and soil chapter. And irrigation chapter also. Water resources. This chapter is totally connected with all these chapters. Okay. Loamy soil are suitable as water sink quickly into it. Loamy means soil which is having a good quality of clay and it can uphold the water easily into the beneath of the earth. काफी अंदर तक पानी जो easily जा सके. So that is alluvium soil. Clay soil give the soil is there, so it will give very nice harvested yield, but that fibers of that yield will be sticky, थोड़े चिपचिपे से होते हैं. Sandy soil produce coarse fiber, बहुत सूखे टाइप के फाइबर देते हैं ये. What is the method of cultivation? Sowing. Okay, the field are thoroughly prepared. Field को अच्छे से prepare करना पड़ता है. Nicely they will prepare field for the cultivation of the jute. Next, the crop is sown in February on lowland and in March, June on upland. 2 seasons होते हैं. If we are sowing the crops on lowland, we will sow it in the month of February, and if we will sow the crops on upland, we have to sow it in the month of March and June. March to June. Okay. Sowing is done by broadcasting and drilling. They make the lines and drill the land and then sow the seeds of the jutes there. Harvesting. The crop is harvested from July to September, about 8-10 months after sowing. It took 8 to 10 months to get ready. When the crop is 2 to 4 meter high and are mature, they are cut, bundled and put in ponds for rating. Actually, it is a natural method to give the grass a strong structure, because as I am telling in this chapter that the bundles of the jute, when it got cut, that jutes are put into the ponds to get rooted. Same thing happened with bamboo also. Bamboo also get rooted into the pond. हरा हरा बांस होता है, उसको काट के पॉन्ड में डाल दीजिए फॉर अ शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, तो वो और मजबूत हो जाता है. ओके, सो सेम थिंग हैपन विद जूट आल्सो. आफ्टर 20 to 25 days the bark is peeled from the plant by hand and the fiber is removed. कवरिंग हट जाती है आफ्टर 20 to 25 days. उसके बाद आप जूट इजिली निकाल करके यू कैन यूज इट. इट इज रेजिन वॉश्ड एंड प्रेस्ड इनटू बेल्स. आफ्टर दैट दे यूज्ड टू मेक द उसको वॉश करके उसकी क्या नाम है, थ्रेड बनाना स्टार्ट करते हैं. प्रोसेसिंग, इट इज हार्वेस्टेड बाय हैंड बाय पुलिंग अप द स्टेम. स्टेम अलग करके हाथ से ही उसको यूज करते हैं. इट इज ड्राइड एंड स्ट्रिप्ड ऑफ अनवांटेड लीव्स एंड अलाउड टू रेट इन द पॉन्ड. रेटिंग होती है ना पॉन्ड में, वहां पे छोड़ देते हैं, उसकी लीव भी भर जाती है और रेट हो जाता है. केमिकल एडिविटीज help in the retting process. Some of them are also using chemical additives. The fiber is then dried, loosely spun and woven to make sacks, bags, upholstery, etc. Whatever the industry want to make with the help of that jute. Fiber उससे अलग हो जाता है, उसको bind करके they can make the different thing with the help of it. What is the distribution where we can get the jute in India? West Bengal में मुर्शिदाबाद and Hooghly. These areas very famous in so many areas are there in West Bengal. Assam में along with Brahmaputra and Surma Valley, these two rivers are there. Bihar में Purnia and Darang. Odisha Katak Puri. Uttar Pradesh Khiri and Sitapur. Good in Sitapur is near to Lucknow. It's good in cultivation of jute also. Okay, jute is clear in your mind? Class 10?
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
question? Okay, what is this?
Sugarcane.
Yes, sugarcane. Sugarcane. Very important. I think आज मैं sugarcane ही तक शायद पढ़ा पाऊँ. Let's see. Okay, sugarcane is also a tall tropical type of a grass, and it is having the height of 3.5 meter or more than it also. Okay, this crop is the main source of sugar, gur, khandsari holds as a preeminent position as a cash crop in India. It is the basic of the cash crop in India because we are the good producer of sugarcane after Brazil in the world. Brazil is on the number one position. Where is Brazil? Tested.
Sorry, ma'am.
Brazil कहाँ पे है? In which continent?
South Africa.
Yes, it's in South Africa. Brazil is on the top position in the production of the this sugarcane in the world. Okay, this crop is the main source of sugar. ये तो पता ही है. It's account for the largest value of production amongst all the commercial crops. Yes, it give lots of production rather than other commercial crops like jute, cotton, coffee, oil seeds. Sugarcane is on the topmost. सबसे ज़्यादा इसी से हमको फायदा हो सकता है. India has the world's largest area under sugarcane. India stands next only to Brazil in the production of sugarcane and account for nearly 1/5 of the world cane production. Such a big ratio we are producing in the field of sugarcane. Sugarcane mature in 10 to 18 months depending on the climate, which type of a climate is there. They just need temperature between 20 to 26 degrees Celsius. Its growth start at a mean temperature about 20 degrees Celsius, especially in the month of February and March. The growth increases in temperature up to 24 degrees Celsius and finally stop at 26 degrees Celsius. Actually, we sow the sugarcane in the month of February and March, and it get ready in the month of last of the November and in December also. Okay, so it completes its 10 month. Frost is fatal for sugarcane crops. अगर कोहरा पड़ गया या बर्फ गिर गई तो it will destroy the sugarcane crop. Short, cool, dry weather season during reaping and harvesting is ideal, especially November. It is very good for the ripening of the sugarcane. Climatic condition: sugarcane grows well in tropical region. Rainfall 100 to 150 centimeter of rainfall well distributed throughout the year. पूरे साल लगभग rainfall इनको मिलती ही रहनी चाहिए. Irrigation is necessary in area of lower rainfall or even in area or higher rainfall during the long dry spells. दोनों area में हो सकती है. The sucrose content decreases if heavy rains continue for long time. and rainfall deficiency produce a fibrous crop. अगर बहुत ज्यादा रेनफॉल हो जाती है तो सिक्योर्स द जूस विच इज प्रेजेंट इन द स्टेम ऑफ द शुगर केन वो कम हो जाता है, तो वी विल नॉट गेट दैट मच ऑफ जूस फ्रॉम द शुगर केन if we get the heavy rainfall in the area where the cultivation of sugarcane is going on. Next is soil. Sugarcane is grown in well-drained, rich alluvial soil, heavy loam or lava soil. Alluvial as well as in the black soil also. It is largely grown on loam and clay loam in Great Plains, like in Maharashtra. Black soil, brown or reddish loam and literate is the peninsular India, that area also. Sugarcane exhausts the fertility of the soil. Actually, वो सारी fertility को खा जाता है, चूस लेता है sugarcane. The soil is supplemented with manure and nutritious fertilizers. उसके बाद आप में you have to put lots of fertilizers in it to get the another crop. Method of cultivation: sowing. Sugarcane is a labor-intensive crop. It needs lots of labor work also. The crop is kept weed-free and irrigated frequently if there are no timely rains. Actually, करते क्या है? Whenever the crop of the sugarcane got harvested, the farmer do not take the sugarcane plant from the root also. Sometimes some farmers also do. वो काट के छोड़ देते हैं थोड़ा सा पार्ट. एक जो बेंड होता है, you can see there is a what do you call that stopper type of a figure between two parts of the sugarcane. Sugarcane के दो juicy parts के बीच में एक stopper type का area होता है. Have you ever seen the sugarcane? Class 10th.
Yes, ma'am.
उसमें एक एरिया होता है ना, तो
Yes,
अगर
ma'am.
they will leave that area and मतलब into the field, तो वो sugarcane फिर से उगाता है. Most of the crop is planted just before the hot season. Hot season से पहले I am telling you in the month of November, February and March. Please mute yourself. A little earlier in the southern and eastern part. And if you talk about, देखो, in February and March before the hot season, it is get planted in northern part of India. And if you talk about the southern and eastern part of India, it get planted a little bit earlier, like in December, November and December. Okay, the types of there are three types of sowing of the sugarcane: set method, ratooning method, and by seed. What is set method? New canes are usually planted by taking cutting from old plants. These cutting known as sets. They quickly become established and after a few days buds sprout to form new stalks. मैंने आपको बताया ना, वो stalks को पूरा cut नहीं करते हैं sugarcane के. They leave the small part there. 4 to 5 stalk grown from each cuts. उसी के parts लगा देते हैं, तो it started growing from that cuts, and this 8th month में it get ready. Seeds. Sugar can be planted by seed, but this method has become obsolete. It is practiced only in some state where yield is not high. जहाँ पे yielding high नहीं होती, वहीं पर ये method use होता है. It is the costliest method to cultivate the sugarcane also. Sugarcane is planted in furrows and covered with soil. Enough space is left to facilitate weeding, mowing, and irrigation and harvesting. Rooting. During the first harvested, sugarcane is cut, leaving a bit. It's just like that. They will put the bit of the sugarcane into the field, or they will just cut the sugarcane like that. There should be a little bit stock. It should be there. So from there, the new crop can easily come out. Sugarcane is a perennial crop, and in theory, the same plant could continue to produce cans for many years. Okay. Harvesting. Sugarcane is harvested before the cans being flowered. फूल आने से पहले ही they used to cut it. In northern India, it is harvested before winters to protect it from frost in the month of November, end of November, starting of December. The crops is cut by hand using a long curved knife. हसिया जिसे हम कहते हैं, I think, ना? They used to cut it with the help of that long curved knife. The stalks must be cut as near as possible to the ground because the greatest accumulation of सुक्रोज इज इन द बेस ऑफ द स्टेम. जो सबसे नीचे का बेस होता है ना शुगर केन का, उसी में यू विल गेट लॉट्स ऑफ सुक्रोज देयर, लॉट्स ऑफ जूस ऑफ शुगर केन देयर. तो सबसे नीचे से काटा जाता है इसे. The cane harvested and crushed operating begin in October, November and continue till April all over the country. April तक हर जगह खेतों से sugar cane harvest हो जाता है. Processing. After harvesting, the canes are taken quickly to the mill, for they must be proceed within 8 hours of cutting to preserve the sugar content. Yes, within 2 days. During the month of December, January, February, and March, if you will go the area of the villages, especially in UP, you can see lots of tractor trolley. They are having lots of sugar cane on its trolley. और उस वजह से एक्सीडेंट भी होता है, वो गिर भी जाते हैं. ट्रॉली पूरी इतना ज्यादा उस पर ओवरलोडेड कर देते हैं कि वो पलट जाता है. ओके. And you can see a large queue of these tractors and trolleys and the trucks. If there is any sugar mill, तो वहां पे बहुत लंबा you will find the queue. Okay, in the mills the cane is crushed between the rollers and boiled with lime. You know how they are crushed between the rollers, because we all love sugarcane juice. So whenever we go to the hawker to get the sugarcane juice, so we can see the rollers there. But in mills, after they will get the juice of the sugarcane, they add lots of lime in it, nebu, and they started boiling it. The sugarcane juice crystallize and form raw brown sugar. उसके बाद उसको ठंडा करके crystallize करते हैं, so we get the brown sugar. Actually, brown sugar is the purest form of a sugar. The process should not be confused with refining and reprocessing the raw sugar to make brown and white sugar of various grades. Different types of grades की sugar बनाई जाती है. You can see sugar in your home. Some sugar are having very small crystal type of a structure. Some are having little big, and even today we are having the sugar cubes also. Okay, बहुत ही ज़्यादा जो high society होती है, you can see the sugar cubes. They put 1 or 2 sugar cubes in their cup and mix it and then drink the tea. So that sugar cube, and even the misri that the people use to add it in the mouth freshener, and it is also there in the pass mouth freshener also. That is also made up of sugar. Distribution. The main region, sugarcane is cultivated throughout India between 8 degree to 32 degree north latitude. There are 3 main areas of sugarcane production in India. Satluj Ganga plain from Punjab to Bihar. So जो पंजाब से लेके बिहार, that is the best area for the cultivation of sugarcane. Black soil area of Maharashtra to Tamil Nadu, and coastal sea Mandra, Telangana and Krishna Valley. These areas. Okay. North India, geographically North India state are the chief suppliers of sugarcane. The belt lying between Bihar, Punjab has the largest sugarcane growing tract, especially the Satluj Ganga plain. This is because of fertile alluvial soil. South India, advantages of South, higher yield per hectare, काफी ज़्यादा yielding होती है. Actually, UP and Maharashtra having the competition in the production of the sugarcane. Every year, हर साल होता है, जबरदस्त competition होता है. Sometime Maharashtra wins, sometime Uttar Pradesh wins. So higher yield per hectare and better quality of the crop owing to the favorable maritime climate free from the effect of the summer loo and western frost. Actually, why South India is very, very good in higher yield per hectare? Because the southern part of India is free from summer loo. वहाँ पे लू नहीं चलती है और winter के frost season नहीं होते. That's why it is very, very favorable. Sufficient irrigation and new farming techniques are using there. Next, Tamil Nadu is the largest producer of sugarcane in South India, followed by Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Simandra and Telangana. The share of other states like Gujarat, Bihar, Haryana, Punjab and West Bengal is less than 10% of the total output of the crop. ये भी states करते हैं लेकिन उतना नहीं करते हैं, 10% से भी ज़्यादा नहीं करते हैं. So here we have a quick recap of the 3 main cash crops. So many crops are there, so we will continue this chapter tomorrow also. So the recap: sugarcane temperature 20 degrees Celsius to 26 degrees Celsius, rainfall 100 to 150 centimeters, soil well drained, rich alluvial soil, heavy loam or lava soil. Leading states: Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, and UP. Cotton 21 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, rainfall 50 to 75 centimeter, soil well drained, clay soil, deep black soil, alluvial and literate soil. And leading states are Gujarat, Simandra, Maharashtra, Punjab, and UP. Jute 24 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, 150 centimeter of rainfall, light sandy or clay loam, West Bengal, Bihar, and Assam. So I will stop teaching here after the quick recap of this chapter. And seriously, class 10th, अगर तुम ये table ही learn कर लो, so it is very easy to learn this chapter. Am I right or wrong, class 10th? It's such a nice quick recap. Okay, so
Yes,
definitely I will share this PPT with you, and what we are going to do tomorrow, I'll just show it to you, because अगर मैं start करूँगी तो I will not able to finish it. Only 4 minutes are left. So we will continue this chapter tomorrow. What is this?
Ma'am, groundnut.
Okay, it's peanut. Okay, good. Okay, so we are going to study about this. What is this? Avi.
Avi is not there.
Avi is not there. Arunesh? Yes, mustard. Wait a minute. Okay, Adarshita, get ready. Next question is from you. What is this?
Adarshita is also not there.
Who else is there?
Ma'am, I want to tell.
Akshay.
Oil seed.
1 minute. Akshay,
Ma'am, मैं ही क्यों?
always you don't want to study. Never. It's sunflower. Answer दे भी चुका Arunesh.
अरे
is
वो
this?
तो पता है मैम, यार तो पता ही होगा।
Come on. Tell me, what is this? It is linseed. Linseed. I will teach. It is linseed. It is there in your syllabus. And tea and coffee. See the beautiful coffee flowers. Okay. So
Ma'am, oil
we
seed is
will-
a rector.
okay, we will continue this chapter tomorrow also. Mr. Piyush, I will request you to join us tomorrow also, because ये तो बहुत छोटा सा part था इस chapter का. तो we will continue this chapter tomorrow. So goodbye, stay safe and stay happy. Okay. Keep learning.